Have you ever wondered how seniors, who lived through the toughest times, managed to survive financial struggles that could break anyone? Imagine living in a world with limited resources, rising expenses, and little financial education, yet finding ways to not only survive but also leave behind life lessons that we can all use today. The truth is, many older people faced struggles most of us can't even imagine, but their survival wasn't luck, it was wisdom, discipline, and simple financial rules that guided them. Today, you're going to discover the untold money lessons you must know, lessons directly inspired by how seniors survived financial struggles. Stay with me until the end, because what you'll learn might completely change the way you think about money. When we look at seniors who went through financial hardship, one of the first things they share is that survival meant learning to live within their means. Unlike today's world of credit cards, loans, and buy now, pay later schemes, many of them couldn't rely on debt to cover their wants. They learned the art of cutting unnecessary expenses and focusing only on essentials. This discipline became their shield against poverty. Instead of chasing trends, they reused, repaired, and stretched every dollar. Seniors often say that avoiding debt was one of the greatest financial decisions they ever made. For them, financial peace came from not owing money to anyone. Another powerful survival strategy was saving, no matter how small. Seniors remember putting away a few coins or dollars regularly, even when they earned very little. They didn't wait for the perfect time to save. They just started. Over the years, those small habits built financial cushions that carried them through tough times. Many of them didn't have formal retirement accounts or investment plans, but they created safety nets through discipline. The lesson for us is clear. It doesn't matter how much you earn. What matters is how much you keep aside consistently. Health expenses were one of the biggest struggles for older generations. Many seniors admit that they wished they had invested earlier in healthcare plans or insurance. But those who did prepare were able to survive without selling their homes or draining their savings. The truth is, financial survival in old age is directly connected to health. Without health security, even a lifetime of savings can disappear in a single year. That's why one of the untold money lessons we must learn is this: take care of your health early. Invest in prevention and protect yourself with proper coverage. At this point, if you're finding these insights valuable, make sure you watch until the end, because each survival lesson builds towards a life-changing strategy for financial freedom. One of the most interesting survival tactics seniors used was building multiple small income streams. Some took part-time jobs, some rented out a room in their homes, others grew gardens to sell produce, or started tiny home-based businesses. The concept of passive income, ISNT, knew it's what seniors used to create a steady flow of money when regular salaries stopped. These small but steady streams added up and kept them from falling into deep financial crisis. The lesson for us is simple. Never rely on one source of income. Always diversify, because stability comes from having multiple options. Another hidden money lesson seniors share is the importance of community. Many people survived not because they had plenty of money, but because they built strong relationships. They traded goods, exchanged services, shared meals, and looked after each other. In times of struggle, community acted like a financial safety net. This reminds us that financial security, ISNT, just numbers in a bank account, is also the strength of the support system you build around yourself. Relationships, trust, and generosity often become priceless assets when money runs out. A regret many older people express is that they worked hard all their lives but never learned about investing. They kept money hidden in jars, cash under mattresses, or simple savings accounts with little growth. Later, they realized their money could have worked harder for them through stocks, bonds, real estate, or retirement funds. The survival lesson here is to let money multiply, not just sit still. Even small investments, when made early and wisely, can grow into life-changing assets. Some seniors survive struggles by adopting a minimalist mindset. They learn to find happiness in simple things rather than material possessions. This mindset reduced financial pressure because they didn't chase after unnecessary luxuries. Instead, they focused on family, health, and meaningful experiences. Their lesson to us is timeless. Financial freedom doesn't come from buying more, but from needing less. It's also important to remember the emotional strength that helped seniors through hardships. They developed patience and resilience. Instead of panicking when money was tight, they adjusted, adapted, and kept moving forward. They understood that money troubles were temporary, but strong habits created permanent peace. Today, with so much pressure to keep up with lifestyles, the reminder is clear. Patience and discipline are just as important as money itself. One retired farmer once shared his story of how he survived without enough income. He grew his own food, repaired his own tools, and swapped labor with neighbors. His advice was simple: don't depend only on money. Depend on skills. That's another powerful money lesson building. Practical skills can save you when cash is low. Whether it's cooking, fixing, or growing, these skills reduce expenses and create independence. Another woman recalled that her financial survival came from teaching her children the value of money. She didn't give them everything they wanted, but instead taught them how to save, earn, and share. By raising financially wise children, she ensured that in her old age, she wouldn't face struggles alone. This teaches us that financial education must be passed on. It's not enough to secure yourself. You must also prepare the next generation. As we go deeper into these lessons, one truth stands out. Seniors didn't survive struggles with luck. They survived with habits. Habits of saving, avoiding debt, protecting health, diversifying income, investing wisely, living simply, and valuing community. These habits can transform anyone's financial life today, if applied consistently. Now, let me give you a one-line call to action. If you want to avoid regrets and live a financially peaceful life, start applying these lessons today. Don't wait until it's too late. The wisdom of seniors reminds us that money struggles are real, but they don't have to destroy our peace. Every decision we make today shapes the financial future we will live tomorrow. If we learn from their mistakes and their survival stories, we can build stronger, safer, and more secure lives. So, these are the untold money lessons on how seniors survived financial struggles. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how you manage, protect, and grow what you have. If this video inspired you or gave you valuable insights, please like it, share it with your friends, and leave a comment with your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more life-changing money lessons and practical wisdom. For even more insights, visit our channel and explore the powerful content designed to help you build a secure financial future. Your financial peace starts today. Don't wait. Take action now.